Okay. Hello, AGR. My name is Christian Wolf.
And I'm Alex Stewart.
And we are running for student body president and vice president. We apologize that we couldn't get to your guys' meeting. We had a little miscommunication with our team. So we thought this was the next best thing because we really wanted to connect with you guys. But just a little bit about us. We are both co-founders of Phi Delta Theta. I have served as scholarship chair.
And I served as the philanthropy and PR chairs.
Yes, and so our freshman year, we are both juniors, did not go the best for us. We really wanted to create a platform that represented the students who never necessarily feel a sense of belonging on campus right away, and for the students that don't feel a sense of community. So we created 3 pillars off of this ideal that we'll be sharing with you guys.
Yeah, so the 3 pillars of our campaign are adaptability and transparency, student involvement, and student resources. With adaptability and transparency, we know since we've been here at NDSU, each and every year has looked vastly different. And we just want to go into next year with the understanding that we know it might not look the same as this year, and we're ready for that. We are willing to take up the challenge and roll with the punches as they come.
Yep, and we want to make sure that student exposure from student government increases. There's a lot of organizations, and maybe you guys are along with this, that don't know a lot about student government. We really want to make sure that Greek life becomes connected to student government, and that we are illustrating our importance to you guys, but also recognizing you guys are equally as important. Those kind of some fun words. But our 2 pillars are more interesting, are more engaging for students, and especially Greek life. Our second one is student involvement. We really want to increase student involvement on campus because lots of organizations have taken a toll after the pandemic. I know Greek life has decreased by about 4 or 5% of campus, being from 14% of campus to I think now 9% of campus is involved in Greek life. We really want to increase that across campus. We have lots of ways that we want to do this. We want to utilize Welcome Week. We want to utilize social media. We want to utilize the welcome or the residence halls with the RAs for training and things like that. And again, all of this will be on our website, which we will link below as well. But we really want to make sure that student exposure is increasing so people know how they can get involved the immediate second they step foot on campus. If you want to talk about our third?
Yeah, so our third and final pillar is student resources. We acknowledge that NDSU provides us with a lot of great resources like the Career Closet, Career and Advising Center, the ACE Tutoring Center, and the Counseling Center, among countless others. But one that we really want to focus on with our candidacy is the Counseling Center. We have seen personally and from other people that sometimes the Counseling Center can get a little packed, and there can be like a 5-week wait between your initial appointment and your next appointment. So we want to take statistics that we've gathered from NDSU, UND, Valley City State, and NDSCS to the State Board of Higher Education and to the legislature to advocate for more money for all of North Dakota, but also NDSU. And we'd use that money to increase wages for counselors and maybe hire more counselors or psychiatrists in the counseling center so we can better serve the student population.
Sure. And that is the end of our campaign, you guys. Voting will be starting tomorrow, so Tuesday at 8 a.m. and it'll end on Wednesday at 5 p.m. We are not allowed to campaign or reach out to organizations past that time, but if you guys have questions, please reach out to us because we can still tell you about our campaign. We just can't actively campaign to people. So if you guys have any questions, please hit us up. You guys can hit up your guys' president, or you guys can go onto our website, which will also be given to you guys along with our social media. So be sure to check those out and vote for student government. Make sure you guys are having your voices heard. But thank you.
Yeah,
we appreciate